But
They
I
are.
stopped caring about people. Is the IDF right now activated?
Yes.
Yeah.
Roseanne, did the IDF say they're listening to Biden?
No.
No, but
Who
I
cares?
get so mad. I'm like, BB should cut. I mean, he pretty
No,
much has
BB is brilliant.
cut off all dialogue with Biden, which I thought that was good.
He has this much dialogue with him.
I'm glad because he needs to be embarrassed, Biden
BB
and Obama, for what they've done,
Correct.
especially in the UN, to
But
turn their backs on. I mean, that's turning their back on Christianity as much as it is on Judaism.
You mean Easter worshippers, like Obama called them?
I mean, in the UN, they don't care about Christians in the Middle East at all.
That's what I'm trying to say. So all the Christians in the MAGA movement, you're all saying woke, and you're in love with the word Mossad. I mean, come on, there's 9 million.
And the cabal.
There's
If I
9
hear
million
another
Jews in
when
Israel,
they did the cabal thing
and all that,
and the cartoon.
That I'm not into.
The Khazar Mafia, I could smack for that one.
Khazar Mafia. Then they're saying, "Oh, don't worry, we don't think you're the Khazar Mafia. They're really non-Jews who pretend to be Jews." I'm like, so what's the point? The point is,
then don't say Jews, idiot.
Right. Then don't say Jews because they're not really Jews. You just admitted it. But why can't we just understand that Jews and Christians must unite to save humanity?
Yeah, that's
we used to know that. That used to be obvious.
I know, but right now you have to understand,
Yeah.
we do not have control. When Muslim Brotherhood has control over big tech, big
Yes,
pharma,
thank
and social media,
And social media.
they're going to do their messaging. You know,
And
that
you can't-
TikTok is trying to get people to convert to Islam. I
Yeah, of
mean,
course.
come on. We don't have control of that.
No.
So when people say, are you
know
shocked?
what I said? You know what? Siggy, I said what should happen is all the Jewish women should start wearing burqas because that'll be the fastest way to get them banned.
I'm in agree with you. I'm in agreement with you.
It'll get banned
That's
as soon as Jewish women do it.
100%. As soon as we make it popular, and we'd make it really like hot too. We'd make it popular. Some Israeli would come up with something, but a way to take. I went to Michigan, and there's a beautiful Chaldean community there. All Trump supporters. Beautiful. Do you know what they tell me? Do you know where all my love comes from? The Chaldean community, Iran. You know how many messages a day I get from Iran saying,
Me too.
we pray behind closed doors for Israel to do what it needs to do.
Yeah, of course.
Do you know how many messages I get from people within Israel, which is Gaza and the West Bank?
Know.
They say, Siggy, please continue to speak up for Judeo-Christian
course.
values. We're not allowed to. You think Hamas really won an election? I mean, guys,
No, they didn't.
Hold on. You think Biden really got 81 million votes?
No.
He
Not.
campaigned from his basement. He can't spell mom, dad, or Bob backwards. He doesn't even know where he is. You guys, please. I mean, sometimes the stupidity, I have to walk away from it. So getting back to this, when people say, I'm not for Israel, I'm like, that's okay.
Yeah,
That's
I like
in
that.
America, you're entitled to your opinion.
Yeah.
You don't think America needs to give aid to Israel? Okay, but guess what? Aid went over yesterday, Roseanne. Okay, aid went over yesterday. You know why? Because, wait, Michelle, what's that line you tell me? The defense line.
No.
Israel's defense.
I know.
Absolutely.
Israel is the West's
I know.
first line of defense.
Absolutely.
So all you people that are out there going, I hate Israel, I hate Israel. Israel's fighting for you.
Yes.
I know.
And you're bashing Israel.
Yes.
You think on October 7th, we sent our children to dance in a peace festival. We were slaughtered. Our women were raped. Even after they were dead, they raped them. They burned their bodies alive. They burned families alive. They put a baby in the oven. They beheaded people. They cut off people's genitalia. They stuck sharp objects inside women's private parts. These people are sick in the head. This is who you want to be your neighbor?
Yeah, it is.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Watch
go
this.
ahead.
Watch this. Make my day. I don't care.
Yeah, bring them
They're
over.
your neighbor. Bring it on.
Yeah.
I can only do what me and Roseanne is doing.
Yeah.
The women of Jugs at me, Michelle and Karen. We're out there fighting the fight every day. And everybody's like, oh my God, you guys are so obsessed with Trump. No. We believe that Donald Trump is the only man standing between tyranny and the Constitution.
So
It
do
has
we.
nothing to
No,
do
he
with
is.
obsession.
Yeah.
We
A
know
lot of
he
people
is.
believe
I know that Donald Trump's obsessed with one person. His number one advisor is Melania.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to, where's Melania? Don't worry, Melania's in his ear. Melania's brilliant. She speaks 5 languages. You know the only language that the liberals know how to speak? Trump, 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 all day long.
And they're brainwashed.
all day long.
It is total brainwashing.
Only
100%.
one
Look
man
at the
was
big
chosen
picture.
by God.
Yeah.
I think so too. I mean, if you say that, people automatically go, "You've lost your
Who
mind."
cares?
Yeah, but they're not saying that
My
anymore.
whole family.
Rose, they're not saying that
My whole
anymore.
family. My mom is pure Democrat, and she did the whole thing. She did everything her
Okay.
whole life. She's 90.
No, but she's-
you know what she just said? She's 90, and just 2 weeks ago she said, "Was it Purim 2 weeks? No, it was 1 week." She says, "You know what? I am really loving on Trump." She's whispering on the phone. "I'm really
Looking over her
Now I'm gonna
shoulder.
blow your
starting to
mind.
love on Trump."
I love her. I
Yeah.
love that. But now I'm going to blow your mind.
What?
You see why we had to show the people.
Yeah.
You couldn't tell them.
No, you couldn't tell.
So
me.
when people start talking about Donald Trump and his presidency, for the 4 years that he was there, it was to wake the people up to say, hey, there's something not right with this government.
I can go for that because I'm like, okay, for sure people are seeing how one side is never punished or indicted.
Right.
And he's indicted 91 times for 1/10 of the shit they do
Right.
every day.
And where's Jeffrey Epstein's list?
Yep.
Where are
Where
the
is it?
people who did horrific things to kids on Epstein's Island? Where are they? They're at Houston's right now ordering a spinach dip. They're enjoying their lives. Their side gets to do whatever they want because that is their playbook. It's
'Cause
Saul Alinsky's playbook.
They're in
It
charge.
is Saul Alinsky.
They're
It's
winning.
rules for radicals.
It
So
is.
when you have radicals and Muslim Brotherhood together,
That's what I always say.
it's the green.
Exactly.
Michelle, what do you say? The Green Red Alliance.
The
I-
green line, the red line, all
I
together.
learn
Plus, it's communist
I learn
and
everything from
fascist.
Michelle.
It's Nazi and commie and religion.
right.
It's every bad thing all joined together.
And then who do you have on our side? Just remember one thing. Just remember one thing. Israel and the Jewish people have never lost.